Hey, what's up, guys? This is some noob talking to you, and this is my first proper commentary for Modern Warfare 3, and this is the game type called Kill Confirmed, and it's a game type where you can build your kill streaks by killing people just as you normally would, but you don't actually help your team win the game. I mean, you don't like it doesn't count towards your team's score unless you get the dog tags off the enemy's body, and you can also pick up your teammates' dog tags too and do that. So, but I actually just full disclosure, I ended up losing this game, but it's still a pretty great gameplay in my opinion, and it was about the best game that I could get last night, man, because um, I was the people playing Modern Warfare 3 right now before release, like in my opinion, are easily in the top 5% of like all players. You know, like I ran into like all sorts of dudes that have YouTube channels and shit. So yeah, man, I was like, fuck, yeah, it's really hard to get a gameplay right now. And to be honest with you, my KD is only like 1.195 the last time I checked, which isn't bad, but it's nothing like you might expect. You know, like so I mean, like on Black Ops, for example, like ever since I got my new connection, my KD's like 2.85, even though the overall record right now is at 2.37. So um, it's just hard to do well right now, man. Like so many, everybody fucking knows what they're doing, and a lot of people are just like really defensive players, you know. So um, another thing to keep in mind too, man, is like most of the maps in this game are like really small. It's like every map has a sort of like arena feel to it. Like that they designed it for run and gun for the most part, but there's still plenty of head glitches and there's still plenty of like defensive spots that I don't know about. And what you see there is me laying down some ballistic vests for my teammates. I think it's kind of funny, man. Just I don't know why, but it just cracks me up to like watch my teammates go pick up their like bulletproof vests and shit. You know, so it's really gratifying to me to help my team out that way. So I like throwing it out there. You can see them all run towards my my little bulletproof vest and shit. That was pretty funny. You know, they're getting their bulletproof vests. So. But yeah, man, it's real. I didn't really notice too much of a difference using the ballistic vest personally, but it's still pretty cool, man. And it's just kind of like I think it's like a painkiller to a little degree. I'm not sure how much it is. Probably you probably take about I'd say about 200% damage at least, as opposed to 100%. So for it being a 5 kill streak for the I think it's for the support class actually is pretty wild, man. I mean, to think about that type of ability being in the game at only just 5 kills. So I'd say the support class, like for the time being, for me, I mean, it's hard for me to chain a good streak right now against these guys because, like I said, everybody knows what they're doing, man. Right now, like everybody, and it's just phenomenally difficult to do well right now. So I had a bunch of games where I went negative. I mean, I had a game where I think I went like 13 and 20 or something. I mean, I just had some awful games, and I think part two is just like when you play for too long, you kind of get frustrated, and you know you want to. I just rush even harder and like I just play dumber and do dumb shit all the time. You know? So Sleight of Hand Pro is amazing, by the way. It's pretty much a no brainer first tier perk, you know, and it's it's really I've thought for years, man, that like Sleight of Hand, like the best fit for it and the most sensible thing to do with it would be to allow quicker weapon swapping because you would think like with someone having like quicker hands they'd like switch weapons faster, you know, but they finally did that this time around, and I love it, man. Like if you put on Sleight of Hand Pro and the secondaries that I have now, which I think they're called like FMGs or something. Um, it's really nice, man. It's really nice secondary. It's great at close range, and like in my case in this game, um, I've got what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've got steady aim on too, and so like I can just spray people from. I mean, you'll see at one moment in the game, like, I'm like 15 or 20 yards away from this dude, and I still spray him the fuck down with these dual SMGs. So it's a pretty badass secondary, and I'm kind of glad they brought back good secondaries, man. Because Black Ops, man, the secondaries are just worthless. And so it's nice to have some exciting secondary weapons that way. Oh man, so there's that. That aside, man, I'm using the absolute most like beautiful weapon I've ever seen in a game, man. I'm sure you guys see It looks like a FAMAS, and it basically is. It is the FAMAS. It's the Modern Warfare 2 FAMAS, but in this game it's called the Type 95. And man, it's just a beautiful weapon, man. I love it so much, and it looks cool and it's extremely powerful. I mean, if you land a clean shot, it's pretty much like a guaranteed one-hit kill. So definitely, when you guys get to that level, I think you unlock it at like level 20, 27 or something, somewhere around that neighborhood. It only takes a few hours to get to that point. So right here, I thought I'd mess around and try to get the Juggernaut thing. That it's like an 18 kill streak, right? And it's in the support class at 18, and like it's so worthless, man. Like this pistol is just horrible, man. I couldn't get a single kill. They were like team shooting me and stuff, and I couldn't do shit. You know, I can't even kill this guy right here, man. Look at that, man. They finally get me there, so pretty embarrassing, man. That's an 18 kill streak. So yeah. After that, I tried using a different 18 kill streak in the support kit. It's like this airdrop where they drop like just a ton of shit for you, and like this Osprey gunner comes and like supports you while you pick up your stuff. It's kind of cool. And you get that at an 18-point streak. Also, I'll be posting a video later. I think the new system for points and so forth and building your kill streaks is really cool, man. I like the idea of you know, capping a flag and it counting as a kill towards your kill streak. That's really cool, man. Because last night I was on, I guess I was on like a 5 or 6 kill streak, and I capped a flag and it gave me like my little attack helicopter, which I thought was pretty sweet, man. So really cool. As far as this game type goes, man, I'm not a real big fan of kill confirmed, this game type here, because you would think it would just sort of decrease camping, and in a way it does, but in my opinion, all it really does is promotes like running around like a pack of wolves, you know, which I've never been a big fan of in video games. And I think this is a pretty nice little sequence coming up here, and yeah, okay. Never mind. But yeah, man, I don't like the game type that much, man. As far as ground war goes, I'd rather they just make their own, like, maybe like a 6v6 or 8v8, like, kill confirm playlist. And I'd like to see them make a 9v9 ground war domination playlist finally. I mean, I don't know why it's so hard to do that, you know, because I really don't like TDM that much. I don't like the broken spawn system. I don't like the random spawns. You know, so I'm not... I guess if someone from Activision happens to see this before getting me raped anally by YouTube, that they listen to these words and hopefully they decide to make a playlist that way. If nothing else, I mean, I like to see that happen. So, but I was playing a bunch of ground war last night, playing some domination, and that's really about it. You'll never find me in the TDM playlist, man. I've played today like maybe like 10 games of like TDM Black Ops. So. Anyways, that's the game. Final score was 29-13. I thought the gameplay was pretty good, you know, so I figured I'd just go and post it. And you see the quick scope and noobs already, man. I fucking hate that shit so much. So yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you later. And by the way, that guy probably has a channel. Anyone with HD in their gamer tag probably has a channel of some sort. So, yeah, man, you know, if that dude happens to see this, like, I don't really mean that you're a noob. I'm just saying I fucking hate quickscopers, but... Anyways, yeah, man, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, see ya. Peace. Bye.